Good morning, good morning, good morning, guys. Forex King coming back at you with another video. And you see where we at. Without, I'm just go straight into it. But again, if you're new to my videos, very quickly, no fancy thumbnails, no clickbait titles. It's just straight content that should be valuable for you to interpret throughout your Forex journey. So follow me along. So this is what we got going on. Solid so far. Solid, 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 solid. Solid. We're doing good. It's really just that simple, right? The only issue I have with this particular trade is, again, if you're new to my videos, I'm actually trading a prop firm account with Funding Trading Plus. Now, when you get to a certain point and a certain juncture, like I can't create any levels at all, just because it's as far as the lower 5 minute chart is concerned, there's nothing higher than this right now. That's what's holding me back. I want to watch this candle first, just because you send me this strong candle and then there's no continuation. That's alarming. Then I watch this moving average curve. That's the reason to be hesitant. Yeah, my train of thought waits. Let me see what happens here first before I zoom out. Um, but overall, solid trade this far. Solid trade this far. As you can see, I got in on this particular candle on a buy. I spoke about it multiple times that I expected today to be a bullish move. I didn't even think I was going to be able to trade today, but circumstances able to make it happen, and I'm glad I was able to make it happen because I just knew there was going to be a solid bull move, and I hoped to be a part of it. To be as honest and transparent as possible. Um, yeah, I don't like this pullback. This is a very see now it's I have to rely on price action because I just don't have any levels marked on. I'm not able to mark any levels to know where we're going. I don't trade with stop loss take profit just because I'll be honest, I never learned how to. I strictly learned how to use support and resistance levels and price action. Now, price action is a work in progress. I'm getting better at it, but the name of the game is to grow and continue to get better as a trader. Now, what I'm watching now, I watched obviously a candle go past this level here. Great. We lost major momentum here, and it took a long time to get past this level and then to get past this wick. So it's retesting this wick right now, which still has me on edge just because I want to be careful. Now I just have to be very calculated with how I get and get out of this market, just because I can't mark any more levels on that lower time frame. So now my backup is to see where the overall move for the day is and kind of watch that level to let me know whether I should either get out or get in. I should stay out or stay in on the lower time frame, because obviously what's happening on the bigger time frames will affect the lower time frames logically, right? P&L's going up a little bit, so that's good. So on the higher time frame, you see this level, you see the wicks, you see where it stopped, pushed off, dropped to. Okay, right? So on the higher time frames, I can see it. On the lower time frames, not so much. Let's see. Right, even if I go to the plain one, see, like when I go back, I can't. I spoke about this in previous videos. No prop firm, no apparatus is perfect. This is kind of why I prefer MetaTrader 4, MetaTrader 5. Like the ability to back test is, for me, so much greater. But again, you control what you can control, right? So now I've been creating levels here. Back here. I honestly might look to get out at this point just because I had a powerful candle here. We took, so after we hit this level here, we hit this level after strong bullish candle, doji, okay, indecision, okay, bears came in, okay, bulls came in. You can see that barely above this strong candle, terrible candle. So like obviously this fighting, low momentum, strong momentum, then a bear run. Why? Why did that happen? For me, that tells me I just gotta be, yeah. So now just like, what are you guys trying to tell me? What's the market saying to me right now? Now I'm looking at this average curve. That should be an indication that's about to drop some more. But I'm honestly just not sure. But it should be obvious, right? 11:11. While I watch this candle, I might come out of this candle depending on how far it drops. Good bounce back win. Strong bounce back win. Strong bounce back win. I've had some bad losing days. I'll admit that, but that's a part of the game. Now, based on my strategy, do I want to play and hold back? Or could it just be another opportunity for market structure? 11:12. I'm taking a chance. And if you're new to my videos honestly go long, not because I'm long-winded, just because I want you guys to see what I'm seeing. You can see my reactions, and it's really, I make decisions based on, I try to make decisions based on the closure of the candle, but I'll react if the candle like just gets crazy, because US 30 is still a crazy animal. So if it does something or spikes too fast, I'll react and I'll get out. But my videos will last based on the closure of the candle. Taking a risk, I know what I'm looking for. I mean, and then now we remember the level on the daily too. So I can make a decision, feel comfortable based on what price action does. and I withstood this move. So 11.14. Could just be a fake out. It could just be a fake out. Let's see. Moving average curved. That's what I wanted to see. I wanted to see if that candle was going to close below the average. If it closed below the average, I would have considered getting out, to be honest. But because it didn't and the moving average curved up, let's see where this candle goes. I really wanted, to be honest, you can't see me pointing. I really wanted to go above this previous bull candle. If it doesn't close past this bull candle, I might consider getting out. And this is where now I'm only looking to manage the trade and get out of the trade. That's what I'm looking at now, and solidify as much of my profits as I can. This is why I try my best to make decisions on the closures of the candle. For those who are experienced, you guys can agree or refute. Just because mid candle movement it's deceiving, and this is a pullback. It's 5 minutes. Just be disciplined, be patient, have a little control, trust what's going on. If you know what you're looking for, you should be good. I'm a little bit unsure, but I know the main thing I'm really looking for is if I can get a candle above this last heavy bullish run. 11.17. And I'm only holding up because the moving average curved. If it didn't curve or it showed me something different, I would have gotten out. But also because I know this level is interesting, because that's where the wick is. At minimum, I want this candle to at least engulf this previous bear count. At minimum, give me that. Yeah. Let's see if it keeps going. Let's see if it keeps going. This is where, again, whether you're a beginner trader, any type of trader, this is where it gets lonely. And I'm recording these videos for me, not to prove to be anything special, not to be no one's guru. I'm literally recording and documenting my own personal journey. So, yeah, it's kind of what I wanted to see. I was hoping it would keep pushing up, but I know this level here, this was a good sign. 22. Yeah, let's get out. Retested this. Let's see where this goes. Um, 24. So a minute left. 60 seconds. So just under it. Can I get a push up? All right. I'll wait one or two more candles before I turn off the video. But I'm back. Great win, great bounce back. Looking solid, and just being transparent. I'm showing the wins and the losses. I don't like showing losses. Who does? But if my losses inspire you to see, okay, there is somebody going through it. There's no one pretending to be something that he's not. There's none of the glamour. man, let my losses inspire you. Now that bearish candle, I mean that bullish candle, I really think it's just stalling. I think it might go up. You had opportunities to go down. It didn't go down yet. I don't want to get too excited, but could have gone down, pull back, wick. I need a strong push, man, because there's something here, obviously. Otherwise, this wouldn't have happened. This wouldn't happen if there wasn't something here at this level that the makers decided to turn back the market. The bulls are exhausted, have to be. They have plenty of opportunity to take it above, and they haven't. Look like the bears are slowly coming in. That's what it looked like. I was hoping I can get one more push from the bulls. I can get one more push from the bulls. And I'm not forgetting about where we at on a daily chart, so I have to keep that in mind too. But I mean, I retested it twice. 27. Yep. Another wick. I'm lost in my own thoughts. I don't want to talk unnecessarily. We can talk, you can watch, but like this is what the markets look like. You can sit here and try to be glamorous and try to make trading more than what it is, but the reality is this is what trading is like. Trading is not always glamorous. It's you by yourself with your thoughts and the charts. And you just have to know what you're looking for and look what's going on and just monitor your thoughts and what's going on in the charts. Yeah, time to get out. I was hoping to go back up one more time. Taking a risk. All right, yeah, let's get up. Hold on. But I know this level. $11.30. It's getting exciting now. I should close my trade now. But I know somebody's watching like, bro, close your trade. I know someone's like, bro, close your trade. Like 11:30. Someone's watching and saying, Drake, close your trade. There is possibility. There's a possibility. 32. There's a possibility. I don't know, man. I was trying not to let this video go too long. I know it's long now. This candle movement, 2 more minutes. If it stays white and pushes back up, I'm probably gonna stay. Because this was just a pullback because of this level here. If it stays bullish, turn white for me. If it turns bullish, I'm staying. If it goes below the green, I'll get out. One more minute, well, less than 60 seconds. Was this just a pullback? Moving average still went down a little bit. I would have liked it to kind of pull back a little bit. Let me see. That's a good sign though. This is a great sign that it might keep going up. Hmm. 35. There's hope. There's hope, guys. Perfect. I love it. I love it. I love it. I'm gonna do two more candles. I lied. So you guys can ride with me. Pause. Let's see if I want to see if one of these next two candles gets me over this hump right here. If it gets me over, then withstanding with and just going through this emotional torment was worth it. Um, if it doesn't, then well, that's trading. But if it goes back higher than this, it made being disciplined and being patient and going through this worth it. So what? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, almost 25 minutes. 5, 10, 15, 20, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So 30 minutes from this candle. 30 minutes from this candle to see if it'll keep going up. So you guys are rocking with me this entire time. That's how I know this video is long. Oh man, that's how I know this video is long. But this is my journey anyway, so it don't matter. Um, I know somebody's watching me curious. These are live markets. This is not well, simulated funds, instant funding, but this is not a challenge account. Like this is all money at this point for me. 37. I was hoping to get a stronger momentum to the top side, but this looks to be just a lower high. So this might be the high for the day. And honestly, solid. It didn't even take out, let me see, 2 more minutes. I mean, if we can take out this bullish candle, we might have some hope. Two more minutes. Hmm. Any event, man, it was a good day. Good day. Now let's you can say maximize profits. I would have maximized my profits. I stopped here, but no one expected it to drop in and keep dropping. I mean, after this candle, I kind of expected it to keep going, so that's why I waited. And then this candle here, I mean, you can make an argument for both. Yeah, you can say you got lucky because I held out. You should have said, hey, man, you should have got out, close the charts, and be done for the day. So there's arguments for both sides, but this is what trading does. You do what you want, make your decisions, and you live with your decisions. Just that simple. Sometimes decisions work out for you, sometimes they don't. If we could take out this bullish candle right here, okay. So just barely under it. The averages is curving. I'm probably gonna leave you guys in suspense, but I'm gonna stay with it. I'm gonna stick with it, um, and keep you guys updated. I said I was gonna turn on this video a while ago. I didn't think this was gonna take this long, but it's my video. So what? So what? This is probably gonna help somebody, just to see someone else go through the mental processes, because everyone goes through it. Now, you just barely close below this. I kind of was hoping it would push further so you guys can see. See, you guys can see it. But I like these two candles. These two moving averages here. I don't know if this is going to be a wall or if it's going to push back. I feel like it's going to keep going up. But at the same time, it closed below this. So because it closed below this, we'll see. You have to pay attention to the signs. So this is still a higher low, right? I haven't created a higher high yet. So there's reason to believe that this movement up is done. All right. I think I'm probably going to close this out. Because the video's getting too long now. I didn't think it was going to be this long, to be honest with you. But it got exciting. Yeah. I'll turn off the video. And then I'll summarize. Man, this is my video anyway. I'll stick this 3 minutes. And then I'll turn it off. And then based on what this candle does, I'll stay in the trade, but I'll turn off the video after this candle so you guys can see what happens. Yeah, I think the move, this is probably going to be the high for the day. It might keep going later on in the day, but I don't know if I'm going to stick around for it. Less than 60 seconds. Yeah, the moving up is done. All right. Yep, I'll get out. Yep, the movement up is done. Solid run. I'll shut this video down, and then I'll keep you guys updated on the next one. Yeah, see, engulfing. Moving down is done. It closed below this. Yeah, we're good. Solid day. Appreciate you guys rocking out with me. That have a good one. We'll talk soon. See you on the next video.